What's good, everybody? I'm BPC and welcome to Competitive Origins MMA. Well, the notorious Conor McGregor was pretty frustrated due to inactivity, and therefore he challenged Dustin "The Diamond" Poirier to a charity fight on December 12th. He even agreed to throw in an extra $500,000 towards Dustin Poirier's Good Fight Foundation. Now, Dana White and the UFC got word of this and actually convinced both fighters to challenge each other in the octagon at UFC 257 to the tune of $1 million for Dustin Poirier, which is actually more than what he made in his last 3 fights, and $5 million for Conor McGregor, which doesn't include the $20+ million he would make in pay-per-view revenue. Now, Conor McGregor did state that he would still donate the $500,000, which would go towards building a gym for Dustin Poirier to train underprivileged youth in combat sports in his hometown. Now, I think Conor McGregor should have threw in an extra $500,000 donation to Competitive Origins MMA so we could pump out more content on a daily basis. But if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button, click the notification bell, and hit the like button on this video. Now, Dustin had confirmed leading up to the fight that McGregor's team had reached out and started the process for the donation. Conor's team also confirmed that they had also reached out to Dustin's wife in regards to getting the proceeds to the organization so this could all be settled. Well, UFC 257 took place and Dustin Poirier ended up scoring a second-round TKO against Conor McGregor. Well, following the fight, both fighters were actually on good terms, and both individuals were open to the idea of a rematch since both fighters were 1-1. Well, 3 months later have passed by, and Conor McGregor had posted a prediction on how he feels he's going to beat Dustin "The Diamond" Poirier. Well, Dustin replied back saying, "You predicted you were going to make a donation, and you never made the donation." And he also talked about how they had made several attempts to reach out to Conor's team and haven't been able to get a hold of them. Well, Conor McGregor actually confirmed that his team has not made the donation yet. He stated that it's a donation and not a debt, and that they were waiting for plans for the Good Fight Foundation. Now, Conor McGregor's manager, OUTED, had stated that, it was a low move on behalf of Dustin Poirier and that Conor always gets it done. Now, it didn't end there. See, Conor McGregor was pretty pissed off about the whole situation and levied a ton of insults from being brain dead to a hillbilly and just everything you could think of, and followed up by stating that he has canceled the fight and he actually will fight somebody else on that date. Now, guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Do you think Conor McGregor dropped the ball here? He obviously had time to promote the fight, which he's doing on Twitter. He had time to sell his stake in his alcohol company, and make tons of money. So where did it go wrong as far as this donation? Or do you think, Conor is speaking truth here and it was Diamond's team that basically dropped the ball by not communicating the plans, by not getting it to them so Conor's team could feel comfortable about the donation and then continue by facilitating it? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, but obviously Conor's pretty pissed. He obviously stated he wants to fight somebody else, Do I think it's really going to happen? Not really, but if it does, it does, and that would suck for Diamond because, at the end of the day, that's probably another $1 million payday that he will not get. And then, he could have actually fought for the title and he passed up on his opportunity. So I hope both fighters can come to an agreement. I hope, the donation can be made because at the end of the day, it's not, Dustin Poirier's money. It's the money that's going to go towards the Good Fight Foundation that's going to help these, underprivileged youths. So I think they need to come together. They need to work this out. These guys can train every day. They can make, business deals. They can do this. Just take care of the donation. It's not that difficult, guys. Come up with a plan. I'm sure this plan's been in place for quite some time. Just share it. Conor can then facilitate the money and you guys can move forward and focus more on this fight. But that's just my opinion. Like I said, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Who do you think dropped the ball? And do you think this fight is officially canceled? Or do you think they will work it out and actually fight? And if it is canceled, who do you think Conor McGregor will end up facing in July? Other than that, guys, go to competitiveorigins.com, type in promo code MMA126 so you can get 10% off this Competitive Origins, whatever it takes, t-shirt. Thank you for tuning in today, guys. I'm BPC, and remember, you've been competing since conception, whether you're competing against yourself or others. Competitive Origins.